is incredibly echoey, and my forehead looks very shiny, and my pajamas are giving Mrs. Claus, and you'll never guess where I am. I mean, you probably will because you've already read the title of this video, but I'm in Lapland and I cannot believe it. We arrived this evening, we dumped our stuff in the room, and then we went to dinner. We actually went to an Italian restaurant and the food was lovely. And even though I knew it was going to be cold here, I was not prepared for -15. Guys, it's so blooming cold, like cold down to your bones. And because when we arrived, it was dark, we haven't actually seen anything in daylight yet, but there looks like there's a lot of snow. I thought before bed I would start the vlog because we're up very early tomorrow morning and we're going on a husky ride. And I also thought I would do my skincare routine with you all because I have a new code for Skin and Me. First step, Garnier Micellar Water on a cotton wool pad. Then I'm going to go in with the first of 2 cleanses. After being on the aeroplane today, I feel like my skin needs a good scrub. I look like I have a beard in these pajamas. I feel like Santa Claus. Cleanse 2. My skin is feeling squeaky clean. And then the next step, I love this sound by the way, let me just do it one more time. So satisfying. But the next step is my Skin and Me Daily Doser, and this is a fresh tube. Inside here is a month's worth of skincare which is designed to suit me and my skin. And if you've watched my vlogs before, you've definitely heard me speak about this and use it many times. So I'm going to twist it until it clicks. Did you hear the click? And it will dispense exactly the right amount of product I need to use, so that way I'm not overusing or underusing the product I need. I actually haven't used this in just over a week because I had microneedling done. If you watched my last vlog, I'd have spoken about it, and I wasn't allowed to use any actives for a week. And since not using it this last week, I've really noticed a difference in the overall dullness and texture of my skin. So I'm really happy to get it back on my face and neck. You now leave it for 10 minutes, and in the meantime, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I was just brushing my teeth. I was looking at my skin in the mirror without sounding too big-headed or bigging myself up too much. I'm just so happy with it. Other than these 2 little blemishes I have here, which to be honest, as someone who was covered in blemishes and spots at one point, these little things do not bother me at all. I just feel like my skin looks better than ever. And it genuinely is down to Skin and Me. Like, it really has changed the life of my skin. And in case you're new here and you've never heard me or anyone else speak about Skin and Me, as I already mentioned, it's skincare that's designed for you. You'll actually see that my name is on the front of my daily doser. There we go, can you see it just there? And I think that's a lovely touch to show you how personalised it really is. But how it works is you go on the Skin and Me website and you take an online consultation, and it'll ask you lots of different questions about your skin and your skincare concerns. And it could be anything from acne, rosacea, signs of aging, skin dullness, dryness, or many other things. Once you've completed the consultation, you'll then have to take some pictures of your skin, but do not worry, no one else is going to see those pictures other than the dermatology team at Skin and Me. They'll then assess your skin and design skincare to suit you and your needs. And that's what makes this so different and also so powerful. It's not one size fits all, it's made for you. And also over the time, if your skincare needs change or you feel like you're not getting the results you want out of it, they can adapt the ingredients inside your daily doser to help you reach your skin goals. So what's inside my daily doser, it's actually changed a few times. Over the 1.5 years I've been using it. Can't believe I've been using it that long. Because over time, my skincare needs and goals have changed. A little bit of lash serum. I'm really concerned about how bright this light is shining off of my forehead. Then the last step is a little bit of moisturiser, and it's as simple as that. And this is another thing that makes Skin and Me so great. It makes your skincare routine so much quicker, so much simpler, yet so much more effective. And when you're traveling, you don't need to bring hundreds of products. You actually only really need a cleanser, your Skin and Me Daily Doser, and a moisturiser. I also like to bring a lip balm and my eyelash serum. But it means you've got more weight allowance in your baggage for clothes. And I do actually have a discount code for them right now, by the way my hair is looking very matte. I need to wash that in the morning. Although, is there any point in washing it before I go out in the snow? Probably not. But the code I have is Freya Xmas. I'm going to leave all the details here. It'll get you your first daily dose for just $4.99, and I'll leave the link in the description box down below. If you feel like you're in a rut with your skincare routine and you're just not happy with how your skin is looking, then check out Skin and Me, because I've said it 100 times, but I will say it over and over and over again. It has transformed my skin, and I genuinely couldn't rate it anymore if I tried. And not to mention, it also gets delivered straight to your home every month, so you don't have to go to the shops, which is another reason I love it so much. I also feel like I look very red. I think it's the reflection off of my pajamas. And I never really wear red, but I was in this kind of Christmassy mood. I mean, Lapland, snow, how much more Christmassy can you get? The forehead shine, guys. I can't get over it. I'm gonna give you a proper cabin tour in the morning when it's brighter, but just to show you our bedroom. By the way, I'm with Abby. I haven't actually even said who I'm with, but she's behind me. You might hear her watching TikTok. But this is the bedroom. You're not really gonna see, let me kind of turn this light off. But if the northern lights appear, okay, it's just me in the reflection. You're not gonna, I need to turn the lights off. Okay, I still don't think you can see, but this is a big glass roof. And when the northern lights do their thing, you can see them from your bed, which is just insane, but it's a bit of a cloudy night tonight, so we haven't been very successful. However, fingers crossed for tomorrow, but can you see the trees? Shall I quickly just show you out the front door? Like, it's so cold. The trees look insane. Look at this, guys. It's so cold. So we're staying at a hotel called Aurora Collection. I'm gonna tell you more about it tomorrow, but so far, we are so impressed. It's just gorgeous. So I shall show you more in the morning when hopefully it's a little bit brighter, although we've heard that the daylight hours here are very minimal, okay? I think it gets light at like 10:30 in the morning and gets dark at 2. But we're actually gonna get an early night because even though our flight wasn't too early, we flew at 10:20 in the morning, but my alarm went off at 5 AM and I didn't go to bed until 2 AM. So I need a good night's sleep tonight. So yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. My hat looks like a gnome. We just got to the place where we're doing the husky dog rides. And I'm just putting on this big suit to cover me up. Okay. Looking sexy.
Yeah, but do you understand why I want to give you this? So you can hug the dogs, play with the dogs.
But at least we're going to be warm. I have to show you how chic my handbag is today. Here I present to you a bag for life. It's extra thick, and I got it from the supermarket out here, and inside are all of my belongings. Forget the Birkin. It's all about the carrier bag. Abby's got her suit on. Say hi. This is actually the first time you're appearing on the vlog.
Hi. I don't know how I'm going to get the scarf again. Oh, I just feel so bulky. Oh God. Mate, this is something else. The minute you walk, it's in the chest.
Have you introduced bottoms?
To look good, Freya. That's why I left them undone.
Flares.
Yeah.
I should actually tell you that they give you these suits so you can hug the dogs and touch the dogs, because the dogs are working dogs, so I'm guessing they're a little bit dirty, a little bit smelly. So they give you these to keep you warm, but also so you can snuggle with the doggies. Oh, look, they're puppies. Ah. It is so cute up here. Look, there's a little fire inside. Look in there. Oh, here must be the dog sleighs. Can you believe it's 9 AM and look how dark it still is? The daylight hours here are so short.
Oh, hello. You're pretty sweet, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh! On the other dog. Oh no, they're all peeing.
Oh, they're all getting ready.
They're all having a wee. Oh no, never eat yellow snow.
Yeah.
Listen to them all. Oh my goodness. Apparently they're loud in the mornings because it's their first run of the day, so they're all excited.
Got this one, Freya, that's running loose.
This one won't stop running around. This is literally like real life snow dogs. Guys, we're on the sleigh and we didn't realise, is it sledge or sleigh? Unsure, but we're sleighing. Anyway, we didn't realise that one of us has to drive. So Abby is the driver. I'm just chilling in the sleigh.
Bitch.
You know I'm sexy. Oh, so Carl, you're sexy. They're going so fast.
I'm not putting the brake on.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
They're going so quick.
Ah! Go! Go! Ah!
I'm in the driver's seat now, guys. I'm shitting herself. Oh my God, they're going so fast. Guys, look at my mascara. Top tip, wear waterproof mascara. Thanks for the ride, doggies. thank you. Do you like my outfit of the day, guys?
Yeah. Can you tell us what you're wearing?
Okay, I'm wearing a designer snowsuit. It's vintage Prada snow boots actually. My bag is from the
Local grocery store.
We've just got back from the Huskies and we have a little bit of breakfast / lunch over here. We've got croissants, bread, ham and cheese, a boiled egg, cucumber, tomato and cream cheese as well. This is what they give you every day with fresh juice and also yogurts. And this is the view from our hotel room, or should I say like little chalet. So we're staying at a hotel called Aurora Collection. And honestly, it's beautiful. When we go back outside, I'm going to give you a little tour. Truthfully, it doesn't get very light here. It's currently 11 AM and this is pretty much the brightest it's going to be all day. As you can see, there's individual places that you stay in. Look at the icicles on the building. Look at the trees, they're like snow monsters. Frozen stiff. And look, you can really see from here how the top of the buildings, so like can you see here how they have glass roofs, so then you can see the sky, which then you can see the northern lights at night time, which is pretty incredible. Update guys, we have just got into the hot tub, which is outside and freezing. Although no, the hot tub's lovely and warm.
Oh yeah.
We actually spent like, I want to say 2 hours in here yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, until my head was frosted. I had icicles actually coming off my head.
Look at us with our earmuffs on. You have to wear these, otherwise your ears will honestly freeze off.
They were in, if you show them in an hour, like we'll have like ice all over our heads.
Yeah, it is Baltic out here, but it's so nice. I feel like this is the only time that your bones actually feel warm, you know, when you're in this. Yeah, it feels so good. I never wear my hair straight, so I feel kind of weird with my hair like this tonight. Like I don't know how to act with it. I don't know what to do with it. Ignore the mess behind as well, okay? I mean, like, it is a little bit messy in here, but you just need to pretend it's not. We have just got ourselves all ready and we are going out for dinner. We don't actually know where we're going, but the lovely people who own this hotel actually take you to dinner every night to a local restaurant. And Nikki, who is the owner, said he's going to take us to a lovely restaurant this evening so we can eat. So very much looking forward to it. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, we might be lucky enough to see the aurora tonight, which is the Northern Lights. So we've got very basic outfits on. I just have a roll neck on from Lily Silk. My leggings are from Varley. I'm then going to do my Prada snow boots, which some of you might remember. I actually got these when I went to Chamonix at the beginning of this year. And I mean, they're a very extra purchase and something I'm not really going to wear a lot. However, the few times I have worn them, they have been amazing. They keep your feet so warm and they're just really cool, aren't they? And I feel like I'm going to have these for years. They're very classic, and if I ever go skiing or on any kind of snowy holiday, they'll come in very handy. Then this is the coat I actually asked you all to give your opinions on in the last vlog, but truthfully the last vlog hasn't gone live at this moment in time. So you might have all said you hate this jacket, but I ended up keeping it because I just thought it'd be very practical and warm. And do you know what? I actually really like it. Yeah, this is my outfit of the night. Do you know what, guys? Truthfully, around here, you've learned it isn't a fashion show. It doesn't matter what you look like. You just need to be warm. Like, that is the main thing. Warmth is the key. So this is the outfit. Just keeping it very casual. I don't know how I feel about my hair. Our ride is here. This is where we're going for dinner, guys. Oh, this is lovely. Look at the fire. On every menu, there's reindeer.
And we're going to see them.
Yeah, we're going to see them tomorrow. But look, potato smoked reindeer. Braised reindeer. It's really cute in here. It's like a little lodge. As you can see, there's not many people here right now, but we might be a little bit early. Our amuse-bouche has arrived. We've got watermelon with feta and some bread and butter. Actually looks very nice. I love watermelon. Okay, so here we go. We've got a potato, mushroom, some kind of fritter going on here, and we've got risotto over here. Wow. 2 types of people in this world. Me with my fresh mint tea and sprig of mint on the side, and Abby with her double hot chocolate with double cream and all the good stuff. Yeah, it does look nice actually. We've just got back from dinner and the food was actually really quite nice in the end. Well, It was okay, okay? I'm not going to say it was really nice, but it was okay. Anyway, we've literally come back, dumped our stuff, and we're now going aurora hunting, which is basically hunting for the northern lights. There is no guarantee we're going to see them because it all depends on how cloudy the sky is. However, they think there's a strong chance we might see them this evening. So, we're going. It's currently 9 PM. We're not going to get back till midnight, which is way past our bedtime. But yeah, wish us luck, and I'll take you guys with us. Abby's got her head torch on. We did all the pit stop, and we're going to the supermarket to get snacks. Ooh, fresh orange juice. Don't you just love a supermarket away from home? Just love seeing what they've got. Bailey's chocolate truffles with a hint of salted caramel. Oh no, salted caramel with a hint of Bailey's. They sound great. Ooh.
Super crunchy with a touch of salt.
I actually had this chocolate on a trip not long ago. It was in the mini bar.
Me some of this. Worry free.
My nan needs that. She's a warrior. Yeah, I had this in a mini bar on a trip, and it's so good. Tony's Chocolonely.
They are on a mission to stop chocolate slavery.
Are they?
Yes.
Well, that's amazing. I didn't even know that.
It's buy chocolate for a good cause.
I look extremely sweaty because I am. I've sat in the bus with my coat on. Abby and I have been eating all the snacks, and it's currently 11 PM. We've been to a few different locations, and so far we've not been too successful with the Northern Lights. However, we're at a new location, and we've got fingers and toes crossed. It's not really showing on camera how good it looks in real life, but in real life it looks so green. We haven't had the clearest of nights, but we're so happy we've seen it, and as I say, it does look better in real life. Good morning, guys. Well, we ended up being quite successful yesterday with the Northern Lights trek, that's what it's called. And we were actually up until 1 AM looking for them. You'll probably seen a couple of videos that I inserted last night. And we are now already this morning off to go and see the reindeer. So we're very excited to meet Rudolph and all of his companions. So yeah, we're just about to leave the chalet. See you there. Looks cute and very blue out here this morning. It's actually not as blue as it's looking on camera. Wow, wow, wow. Here's the hot tub we were in yesterday as well. We're gonna get back in that again tonight, I think. Honestly, it's so lovely and warm. It like warms your bones. We're actually delivering new houses here. I don't know if you can see in the background. Here, they're gonna sleep 4 people. And I think they're gonna be ready from this week, which is really exciting. Oh, see, look, there's another one there. We're in one that looks like this in front. This is such a nice hotel, and do you know what? The people that work here are so lovely. I can't even tell you.
That stayed in here before got engaged.
Oh yeah, and then Abby put on social media. Oh yeah, look, so it's number 4 and it says ever. And then when we arrived, we didn't brush that out, but someone must have done that. It said like S heart. Did it say S heart someone?
Someone, and then it said like go to the back window.
Go to the back window, and Abby put it like our chalet on her Instagram. And a girl messaged her to say that they stayed in this chalet last and they got engaged. And then she sent a video of her boyfriend proposing, and he did it like out the front of the window. It was just so cute. Like, honestly, what a small world the internet is.
Car testing track. They test the winter tires for the cars.
Oh, really?
And the new BMWs and Audis and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because out here you all drive so well on snow. In the UK, one bit of ice and it's game over.
It's here is really popular. They got like all the luxury cars are testing here.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's a good idea. So what do your tyres have on them?
Spikes.
Spikes, yeah.
And then they have all year around. These ones don't have this. It's like all year round just.
Yeah, special tyres.
Yeah.
Look how cute this place is. Oh my goodness, and look how deep the snow is. Wow, this is actually like a real winter wonderland. Ab's on photo duty and I'm on vlog duty. No. Oh, look. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Getting ready for duty. Oh.
Quick.
Hello. 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 My camera lens keeps steaming up because we've been outside and inside is a lot warmer and my camera is freezing cold. So I'm sorry if this isn't very clear, but we've just come back inside. We actually took a few photos around here. It is actually 1:45 in the afternoon, even though it is about to get dark. I'm eating a cheese and ham croissant, which I have to say is stunning. We've had cheese and ham croissants every single day and they are just so good. We're actually going Where are we going sledging?
Something like that. But we're going more because there's hot donuts and hot chocolate.
Yeah, so we're going to go sledging, but we're more going because we've heard, yeah, there's going to be hot sugar donuts and hot chocolates, which sound unreal. No, I think he said homemade sugar donuts. I'm unsure, but whatever. Whatever it is, it sounded great. I think I've already said this. I can't remember. I feel like everything is sort of rolling into one here. But the people at this hotel are so nice. Nikki is the owner and they're just so friendly. This is my first time ever in Finland and I am just blown away by how lovely everyone has been who we've met. And also the hotel we're staying in are building new chalets. So they're also building a hut where you can go for hot chocolate. There'll be a fire in there and things like that. So I think by next year, this place will, I mean, it's already an amazing place to stay, but I think by next year it's going to be unreal. And they've got bigger huts, which have just gone in. I actually showed you those this morning. They've got glass roofs. And I think they'll hold up to 4 people. Sorry, they'll sleep up to 4 people. So I would definitely recommend this place. And as I said, the people who own it are just beyond nice. We have come to, I won't say the top of the mountain, but, I mean, we might be the top of the mountain because this is a ski lift, a ski chair. So you can actually ski here, which I actually feel sad that we haven't skied, to be honest. But do you know what? I've said this 100 times in this vlog. It's so cold that you'd need like really all the ski gear. We have got salopettes on, but yeah, anyway, so that's the ski lift. But we're at this little restaurant, which apparently does amazing hot chocolates and donuts the size of your head. So here we are. The lights look so cute. So let's go in and see what's going on. By the way, update, I upgraded my plastic carrier bag to a Boots tote. Honestly, what am I doing? Well. Hot chocolates and Abby got a little sugar donut there. Say
Pretend you don't want some.
Very big. Look at Abby's hat, guys. And a
I just had
cardi.
to. I couldn't put the beanie on today. It had to be something a bit more warm and glamorous.
This tree behind me looks so nice on camera. So cute. It actually looks nice in real life as well. Hi guys. Just want to say hi, Abby. I thought you haven't actually been on this vlog an awful lot.
No, I've been
hiding behind the scenes.
It's like that picture that we saw earlier. I just like gone in with no neck. Oh no, I can't wait. It's like hi.
So funny. We took some pictures on a night out. Do you remember the night out that I told you about when we went to Bob Rickard's and then we went to a drag show afterwards? Well, our friend Josh had a disposable camera with him, like it's his new thing, just to take pictures in the moment and not on a phone. And he sent the photos from the night out in the chat today, like in our group chat. And Abby was not happy with the one of her.
They were like all like pretty like.
Yeah, they weren't great. I mean, their disposable
Rustic.
camera, we were all pretty pissed as well, so you know.
But yeah, there was one and I literally looked like I had no neck. Like, I don't know why, my top didn't come up to here, did it?
No, it was just a really bad angle where like you weren't quite ready for the photo.
I feel like I'm like that now.
And
like,
you kind of moved like that.
Lines.
You kind of moved like that, and then the photo was taken.
God no.
It was just a bad angle. To be fair, the lighting in here isn't the best. Anyway, the reason I was starting the vlog is to say that we are currently in an Italian restaurant, which we came to. We've been here already, and you've definitely seen it. Oh, yeah, you're good. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've been here one night already, but we really loved the food, so we're back again for our last night.
For a bit of this.
We can't. After the reindeers, seeing them today, I can't bring myself. I couldn't eat it anyway, do you know what I mean? Like it's a delicacy though here.
They love it.
Yeah, it's everywhere. So yeah, but I just feel too bad. They were too cute to eat. Then again, you could say that about pigs. You could say that about a lot of stuff, I guess. I hope you can hear us, by the way. I feel like I need to get a little mic. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was just the update with that, really.
Gorgonzola bear salami, but I don't know if
salami. Do you think that means actual bear?
Billy Bear.
Look how gorgeous it is. There is the Christmas tree where you come in, and here is the pizza oven and the bar area. And I think it will get kind of busy, but it's still early. It's only 7 p.m. Our food has arrived. How cute is this? They knew we were sharing the pizza, so they cut them in half for us, so there's no fighting over the food, Abby. And here's the carbonara, and we've also got lots of different oils. We've got chili oil, garlic oil, some other oil, salt. Oh yeah, baby. Good morning, guys. Our breakfast has arrived, and this morning it looks like we have apple turnovers here. I was on the wrong thing. The croissants are just honestly unreal. But yeah, we're about to tuck in and we're actually leaving this morning, which is very, very sad. We are just about to check out of our room and we're so sad to be leaving. I feel like I never properly gave you a room tour because we just came in and put our stuff everywhere and it was a bit of a mess. So maybe just like before we leave, I'm gonna quickly show you around. I mean, we've tidied up, but it might not, I mean, it's not gonna look as perfect as it did when we arrived. We'll just give you a little idea of how where we're staying looked. I feel like I need a little bit of lip gloss and I need a heartburn tablet because yeah, I've got a lot of a heartburn this morning.
Always suffered with that, haven't you?
Yeah, it's only when I have like certain things though. It's like usually alcohol. That's the biggest thing.
You would have one alcoholic drink.
No, I had one alcoholic drink. But it's pastries, and like acidic stuff like juices, tomatoes, and for breakfast I've had a croissant every day, and juice, like orange juice, smoothies and things. It just
Tomatoes.
and tomatoes, yeah. So yeah, I can usually control it, but heartburn has always been a thing, been a problem with me. Okay, so this is the door where you walk in, and then if I pan to my
Left.
is that left?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know my left and right. It's actually embarrassing. And I'm in the fine age of 30 and still don't have a clue. Apparently it is to do with being dyslexic, but anyway.
Let's not open that can of worms.
No, okay, this is obviously the view that you guys have seen a few times and we have seen every day, and it's so gorgeous. It looks really blue out there today. I mean, it has been very blue every day. And can you believe this is, oh, why am I so out of breath? Wow. What time in the afternoon is this, Abby? It's like nearly
19.
It's 11:19, and yeah, just to give you an idea of how kind of dark it is. We just haven't really been that lucky with the sun, but it's still been so beautiful, and I've never really experienced a view like this before. Then you have a TV on the wall here, which is actually a Samsung frame TV, which I really love. It looks great. Then over here is the coffee making station. We have made a lot of hot chocolates over here, and they've been delicious. And then if I pan round, you will see that there's a little hanging area here that you can pop your coats and clothes up. And then there is the bedroom. And these windows, which is so genius, are actually heated. I've actually shown you this a couple of times, haven't I? Well, I haven't actually told you the window's heated, I don't think. But obviously because it's so snowy and cold here, these would all get iced up. But because they're heated, it means the snow melts on them. And then this is the chalet from this direction. I mean, the view is just incredible, isn't it? And then in here, you've got a wet room. So you've got a really lovely shower, and the products are Rituals, which is so nice. And then you've got a sink and a toilet. And also the floor in here is heated, which we only discovered yesterday, which was annoying, but it's so lovely and warm. And just like that, we have gone from Lapland to London. Welcome home, everybody. And what do we think of my Christmas tree? I mean, it could be a lot better, but it was very last minute. It was a total rush idea. I basically got the tree from John Lewis off of display. I went to go and buy one, they didn't have any left, and they said I could buy the one that was literally in the shop. But when I got home, they didn't give me the base. So it's all just been a bit of a drama. I then went to every homeware shop I think the UK offers, including the range, B&M, Dunelm, HomeSense, TK Maxx, Next, M&S, like you name it. I have been there looking for Christmas decorations and no one had any nice baubles. So in the end, I just had to make do with what I got and just realised that my tree this year is not going to be the best ever, but it's a tree. And it's actually my first own Christmas tree. Obviously every year my mum and dad put a Christmas tree up, but this is like my first one that's mine. So maybe it's not a bad job, my first attempt. Just tell me it's nice, okay? Do you know what? My skin is looking so good today. I mean, I've obviously got makeup on, but I was so consistent when I was away with my Skin and Me Daily Doser, and I feel like it's really paid off. And you all saw my skincare routine at the beginning of this video, but just a reminder that I still have the discount code for Skin and Me, which I will pop up here, and I will also pop a link to it in the description box down below. But to end this video, I just wanted to give you guys some information on Lapland. So if you were thinking about traveling there, maybe I will answer some of the questions that you guys have, because I always think when you go to places like that, it's really hard to find information online on some of like the most asked questions. So I've written a few things down, and hopefully this will answer anything that you guys wanted to know. If you do have any more questions, obviously put a comment in the comment section and I will try my best to get back to you. So let's start with one of the most commonly asked questions, and it is, how easy is it to fly from the UK to Lapland? So we flew from London Heathrow to Helsinki, and then from Helsinki we did a connecting flight to Ivalo. It was super smooth, very straightforward, and even though it is about 5 or 6 hours of traveling, it didn't feel too bad. And we flew it with Finnair, which I think it was actually the first time I've ever flown with them. Their aeroplanes are lovely. The only thing I was a little bit annoyed with was on the way back, they weighed our hand luggage, and I've never experienced that before, not even with EasyJet or Ryanair or anything. And we'd also paid for hand luggage cases and hold cases. You know, it's like one of those things where the flights seem really cheap, but then by the time you've added all of your bags, it ends up not being so cheap. Anyway, we'd already paid extra for our hand luggage, but it turns out our hand luggage was overweight, and then I ended up having to pay another £60 to check in my hand luggage case because they said it was too heavy to take on board. So that was a little bit of a joke. And they also caught us out on the way back. On the way there, we didn't even see anyone for the check-in. It was just, you know, like the self-service check-ins, and that was it. So that was very annoying. But other than that, I would say like the flight and all the rest of it was really good. The whole 2 flights connection thing was kind of putting me off going because it just sounded like a lot of ag, but it was actually really straightforward and I would definitely do it again. The next thing is, how many days would you recommend staying? So we actually stayed Monday to Friday, and I'm going to be absolutely honest, it was really too long, which I'm quite shocked about because I didn't really think it was going to be enough time. I'm someone, especially if you've done a long flight, and obviously we did the connection flight, I want to make sure that I've got like enough time to chill and also explore at the same time. But I think we soon realised that there's not actually all that much to do in Lapland. I mean, there is. You can do things like the husky rides, you can see the reindeers, you can do sledging, you can also ski. In our experience, there's nowhere where you can go and like have a drink with loads of people or just like have food as such. Obviously there's restaurants, but there's no like communal place. You know, like if you go skiing, you obviously have the après side of it and everyone has a few drinks on the mountain. Like, we didn't find any of that. I mean, it might exist, but no one told us about it. And I can't lie, we were just at the end of the trip feeling like we were really ready to come home because we'd done everything we wanted to do and we had a great time doing it. But because it's so cold, it means you can't walk around outside freely, like you can't just, you know, like go and explore because it's Baltic. So I think that's the only thing that I would say. I would honestly say that 2 days is more than enough time. Someone asked, is it expensive? And as most of you already know, I live in London, so I compare prices to London, and I think it was quite reasonably priced in comparison. As in like going out for dinners and things. It wasn't like crazy money. I've heard that it was meant to be super, super expensive. Truthfully, Abby and I barely drink, and we didn't actually have an alcoholic drink the entire trip, and we only realised that on the last day. But we're not big drinkers, so our bills therefore are reflective of that. But I would say most nights we'd spend about €60 on food, so 30 euros each. I feel like that's pretty average. Next question, are there many restaurants and pubs? I mean, we never actually found a pub. There might be pubs, but we never found one personally. There are quite a few restaurants in Ivalo, but lots of them do the same style of food. You might have seen in the vlog that I'm not a big meat eater, and most of the restaurants had things like reindeer on the menu, which is great. Like, I'm so happy for that, and obviously that is their cuisine, but I personally wouldn't eat that, so we struggled a little bit on where to eat. We found the most amazing Italian restaurant, which was 10 out of 10. The food was gorgeous. I would definitely recommend that. But even the other restaurants we went to, they definitely had veggie options, and I think one night I had a prawn salad. I never actually showed you that. And another night, I think I had a veggie risotto, and the food was actually really nice. Next question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how cold really is it? Well, guys, I'm gonna say it's like a 10. I mean, I have been skiing lots of times, you know, I don't want to be like, I've been skiing loads, but like I have, and I've never experienced coldness like that. Like, I've been skiing in Canada a lot. I mean, it probably was as cold in Canada, but I don't know, this just felt like another level of coldness. I think one of the days it got to minus 19 degrees. Like, that is insane. And I am never gonna complain again in the UK about it being cold. Like, seriously, it was just another level. If you were taking photos on your phone, you could only last a minute with your hands out, like with your fingers out, before they became numb. At times, Abby and I would like be outside and I was like, I literally cannot feel my nose. It was insane. But if you're wearing the right clothing, which I would recommend recommend definitely taking like ski trousers, salopettes, even a ski suit, proper jackets. You need thermals, you need thick socks. Basically need all of the ski gear, even if you're not going to ski. I would also definitely advise getting moon boots or some form of snow boot, because they really do keep your feet warm, and the floor is super icy and they stop you from slipping over. And one thing I didn't take, which I really regret, I mean I did take them but they weren't really great, were gloves. Like gloves that keep your hands warm, that is what you need. I took some gloves which were absolutely useless, if I'm completely honest. So yeah, I really regretted that, because quite often my fingers had just lost all sensitivity and it wasn't the vibe. But as long as you've got the right stuff on, you'll be fine. And I'd also just like to add, when you do things like the Huskies or any kind of excursion, I think they also do it for the reindeers or the ski mobiling and all of that, they loan you suits you can put over your clothes. Some of you might remember when we went to the Huskies, I actually filmed me putting on the suit. It makes you feel so big, but it keeps you super warm and also just protects you from the snow, but also like the animals, which is why they make you wear them as well. And I have heard that even certain resorts actually loan you a suit for the whole time you're there. Our one didn't, and we weren't bothered about that because we didn't actually want one the whole time, but I hear a lot of the resorts do. So maybe look into that before you go, so you won't have to invest in all the ski gear, as that can be kind of pricey if you're not going to use it again, and instead you might be able to loan one of the suits. Did you like your hotel and would you recommend it? So we stayed at the Aurora Collection and we had the most lovely time. Our cabin was perfect. The views from our cabin were amazing. It was super warm, and Nikki, the owner, and all of the staff was so lovely. Like, I can't even tell you how kind they were to us and just how helpful. They used to drop everyone to the restaurants at night time. They also took us on the Aurora hunt, which is to see the Northern Lights, which we did see. We didn't see them as clearly as sometimes you can, but we did experience them, which was incredible. But honestly, the hotel for what we wanted, it was perfect, and I think it's only going to get better and better. I did mention in this vlog, but they're also building like communal areas where you'll be able to get hot chocolates and drinks around a fire, which I feel like would just make the hotel even better. However, if you have children and you're thinking about taking them to Lapland, I wouldn't personally recommend that hotel, just because there isn't a lot to do. There are so many other hotels in the area. Like, I think there's one called the Northern Lights Village, and there's another one which I don't know if it's actually just called Lapland, I'm unsure, but it basically caters to children. So there you can do like the reindeers, you can meet Santa, there's elves kind of throwing snowballs. It's all just catered around the whole kind of Christmas theme, and I think that would be incredible. And one day when I hopefully have children, I will definitely take them back to Lapland, but do one of the more like Christmas vibe hotels, and I think it would be amazing. I actually bumped into, I don't think I told you in the vlog, but I so weirdly bumped into my friend Tara, who some of you might know from Instagram. Her name's Tara Maynard. We've been friends for years and we speak all of the time, and we both knew we was in Lapland at the same time, but she was with her kids and obviously I was with my friend, and we were in totally different hotels, and we didn't think we was anywhere near each other, if I'm honest. Like, we didn't even realise we was in the same area, and we were sat having dinner, and she got up and went to the toilet, and my friend went, "That's Tara," and I turned around and she was sat behind me. Like, how insane is that, being in Lapland and bumping into someone? Anyway, she was saying how great it was for the kids and they've literally had the best time ever. So yeah, I think I would definitely go back to Lapland if I had children, but do it that way. But if you want like a romantic getaway with your partner and you want it to be more chilled and a little bit more romantic, then I would 100% recommend Aurora Collection. It's a little bit more private and it's just a really like lovely place. I think that's all the questions that you all had for me, and they were like the most commonly asked ones. A lot of you have asked like over and over again, did we enjoy the trip and would we recommend people to go to Lapland? And we genuinely had such a great time. We laughed so much, and it was amazing to experience the Northern Lights and see snow like that as well. And the husky dog ride, I feel like, is something we will remember forever. It was so funny, and I can't believe they made us ride the sleigh like ourselves. We weren't expecting that. But yeah, it was great. The only thing I think I would say is just definitely bear in mind how long to go for. I wouldn't recommend going for any longer than like 2 or 3 days. And I think if you have children, it would be even better, you know, like especially with the whole magic of Christmas and the elves and then meeting Santa and just all of that. I think it would be pretty amazing. Of course, though, if you do have any more questions for me, pop them down below, as I said, and I will try my best to get back to you. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will hopefully see you in my next one, which is going to be my last vlog before Christmas. Take care, guys. Lots of love, and I will see you there. Bye bye.